when we've logged in, we're going to go to Pages, Add New, and then we're going to click the Visual Editor tab, and this is called the Kitchen Sink, or the Show All Buttons button. It shows some extra buttons that are not always displayed. And when we've finished, we're going to log out, publish our page and log out. Now, if you get stuck or you forget what we've done, just come back to the beginning of the video and watch these slides. So, we've logged into WordPress, go to Dashboard, Pages, Add New, and we can type our page name here. I'm going to put some text in there. Now, to get started, it's easier if you don't paste text in there. If you type it in by hand, it just makes it a little bit easier. One thing you've got to remember, you see how these here, you'd think that headline there, you'd think you'd be able to highlight that and turn it into a headline. But if you do that, the whole thing turns into a headline. And the reason is, it's not on its own pattern, it's not on its own line. So, if we come back there, don't press Shift Enter, press the Enter key. So there'll be a big gap between one thing and the next. With list items it's the same, you've got to press the Enter key, so it looks like there's quite a big gap between them. If you don't do that, if you press Shift Enter, the formatting will all mess up. So this is a list item, these are 4 list items with a Enter key between each item, and we just highlight the items, press bulleted list. It's just like making a word processor document. If you think something's got a bit of a big gap like that, just try closing it and see if it'll work. Now we can do this headline because I've put an enter between them instead of Shift Enter. So now in that paragraph there, we'll look for heading 3 or whichever size heading we want. This is another heading, so if we do the same with that heading, there's just a line break between these two, not the Enter key, just a line break. And so if we try to make that into a headline, the whole thing becomes a headline. So what we've got to do, instead of pressing Shift Enter, press the Enter key. It gives you a big gap between the two things, and then WordPress knows that it's a separate item. Then there's a bit here, just go to a line at the bottom there. Right, so now we've got headlines, paragraph. You don't have to do anything with paragraphs. Text will automatically be assigned as paragraphs unless you use a button to make them into something else. Now we're going to add a link. So what I want to do is go to google.com because I just want something to link to. So when you add a link, you need the URL of the page you're going to link to. In this case, I'm going to link to Google. So I go back to my web page, and there it says I use Google. So I want to link to Google. Now here, where it says insert link, you highlight the text, just click the link button, and now just paste my the code I've just copied. I'll paste it in there. So that's Google. You can type something in there if you want. Now, with this box here, you can open it in a new window. You can open the link in a new window if you want to, or a new tab. If you're linking to a page on your own website, don't click this. But if it's an outside link, like to Google, click the link. Click Add Link, and now we'll just update our page. We'll publish it first with a big blue Publish button. I'll close that Google tab there. So now here there's a button that says View Page. If we view the page, we view it in our web browser. This is the page we've just made. At the bottom there's a link to Google, and there it is, and it's opening a new page or a new tab. Now to get back to our website, just view any page on your website, whichever page you want to view, and as you're viewing the page, you'll see, if you're logged in, you'll see the edit page button there, and the bottom of the page there's edit page there. Now you will only see these edit buttons if you're logged into your website when you're actually viewing the website at the same time. No one else can see them, only people who are logged in, which is you. So click the edit button, view your page, click edit button, and you can make more changes. In another video I'll add media. To add a picture to your page, you just click in the page and add this button, but there's quite a lot of options with adding called adding media to your pages.